Welcome back to the channel. Dark Lord Jones, Final Fantasy XVI, first playthrough. Last video, I was round 2 with the king, and Clive just can't cut it, man. So, let's see what's going on. Back at the hideaway once again.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two.
It was a nice arena, but it's like, bro, we just can't cut it.
And then there's Tool.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Cross the Narrow. What has happened? The power of ice. Oh, we got Jill's power. That's right. I really don't see anything great about that.
We should visit Joushua, assuming Talia will allow it. How are you feeling, Joushua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was
Nah, bro, he
crystal
ain't lying. Like,
Only one man established his
King is just
dominance
like
that day, and that man was
smacking us
Barnabas.
around. That's round 2 he won.
I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Crystalline Dominion. Nameless Slum. Why is there lanterns in the water? Is that Dion? Damn, bro, you're still alive?
What is this place?
Don't move.
Oh, I thought she was gonna bring Terrence with her.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Wonder what Dion's got to do with all this. Maybe he knows something about the king.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
Where are you going? Is he really gonna give that to her? Like,
We're going then.
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
I don't know, man. She doesn't know that. This is all his fault. Dude threw a bitch fit and destroyed everything. They don't know he killed the king.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
What is that red dot?
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Yes, Mom.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While
Back to
you're plotting our
Socrates.
course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsmen. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
What is that? Man, nobody listens to you. Here's the chambers. I'm just gonna pass on that.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say,
Story time with Vivian.
Clive, I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king.
Yeah, he's
Understand
pretty
him,
tough.
and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court.
Not gonna lie,
Drinking hole
his
in
icon's
Vel.
pretty badass.
Note that this was in the year 843.
What if
And the
his
king
ability
still
sucks?
sits upon his throne
Like,
some
Jill made it
40
look so
years
good, then when
later.
we see this, it's just we can dodge left and right.
Untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
She talk about herself.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Visit the shelves. Wonder if you got anything for me.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
All right.
All done? Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot.
Welcome back, Sid.
I am not. I'll buy one for myself.
Coming right up. Oh, keep your mug handy.
How much money do I have? You know, let's buy around for the haul. Just see if I get a trophy or
What can I get
something.
you, Sid? That's what we like to hear. Knock 'em back, everyone. Sid's buying. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Well, pretty much.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of papio nuts and all. Let me tell you a
But her
story.
breath smells like total
Clive.
ass.
All right. Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Okay. That was a weird exchange. What do you got for sale?
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Is that all?
I pretty much got everything.
The stews.
Blackthorn.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Reinforce. What am I using right now? Rune blade. You can't reinforce my. Oh, it's already. Whatever. I need rune crescents and sanguine insignia. Ice brand. Oh, I need... It's more meteorite. That's a wicked looking weapon. That belt's not that great. And we're off.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well,
Oh.
it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the
Why would you
faith
ask
flourished,
that?
the
You knew I
oldest
didn't know.
known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Well, I already bought them all beer. Don't care about you, Clive. Just care about your money.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise.
Shut up, little girl. What are you doing there, Blondie?
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
We need more than that, Jill.
But...
Shut up, Joshua.
Very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Man, people talk too much. Let me get some of that meteorite from Karen.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Pepio.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here.
What do you want?
Ice brand. I want that ice brand.
Should last you a good while.
Can't upgrade the ice brand.
That it?
Yep.
Fine.
Oh, you get a good look at that sword. I like that. Did I get any new clothes or anything? It's arcade mode. Oh. Or we could change Joshua's clothes. Alright, Torval's going icy. Roger's got to stay with that.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
Phoenix, heal thyself. Weird science. There. Bone to pit.
Reckon we're better off not.
I can't mess with that right now.
Is something wrong? Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell?
Nah, bro, this is sketchy.
You know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Alright. Let's journey to that coast. See what this dude's area looks like. Kind of reminds me of The Princess Bride. Shout out to those who remember that movie. It's played all the time on CBS.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Dude, at this moment in time, like, what? Why now?
Icon, didn't you?
Stop asking questions.
Yes, I did.
It's not all we took.
She understood.
Oh.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
Clive, hit him.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Clive, hit him. Just once, bro.
Then so be it.
Dude, hit him. You owe him one. Right to the face.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Kingdom of Waloed. What is that noise?
Always
Oh.
wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waloed territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Sure, that thing isn't abandoned. Yeah, there's not even any loot around here. This place sucks.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
What is that right there? There's some loot. Pros. Empty well. Bloody hot. Akashic. And orcs. Before we mess with them, what's up here? Clutch mine. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, let's do this. Come here.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Akashic.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Ooh.
Nice try.
All right. See what else is out here. Oh, so we're clearing out the town. Let's do this. Ooh. Nice combo. Right, Torval. Alright. That's it for him. Anything hidden over here? Nope. Alright. Oh, I saw some blue. Wrong. There it is. What's in the box? Amber. Yo, let's just kill them all. Anything over here? To the main area. These guys love to hit you from behind. Stop in the nuts. Memorize that. What new enemy? Alright, you gotta die. Drop him. Tag team. All right. Open the gate.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
This ain't good. Walking into a dark cave. A lot of monsters, man. Big ass orcs. Kashyyyk.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
There's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Oh, that's not what I seen.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course.
I was feeling kind of ballsy since he punched Clive in the face. Clive just took it. Clive didn't even hit him back. This dude takes too much shit from people.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
I don't know. This is looking like a boss fight area. Something burnt. Maybe we're gonna fight a big dragon or something. Set up just like the beginning of Elden Ring. That's your first dragon. There's the crabs.
This reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that will kill us.
It's over.
Want that loot? Thing's really big. One of those big ass turtles. Oh, we're doing this.
Nice try.
How'd you get up here?
You're finished. Nice try. It's over.
So we're doing like no damage this time. In the face. All right, Clive. Let's do it. Ooh. Punch him in the face. Oh, get these things out of here. Oh, he took a bite out of us. Hit him with the uppercut. There's something still alive. Come on, Blondie, you could have did better than that. What is that thing? We're gonna stay away. We do want this loot. Got no time for you.
Let's try.
Just make a run for it, guys. Grab the loot. Stay away from these people. Why? Run faster. No, it's not what I want you to do. Damn it. All right. Another obelisk up there. I don't like bridges because I always think of Sekiro with the great white snake.
Oh, much breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Alright, well, nothing attacked us.
That must be Aistla.
Big fight must be coming because it just got double potions.
What do you think, Clive?
I think it's too quiet.
Too late.
Set up. Trap. He knows it.
Damn it. They're all turned.
Ugh.
There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
Yo, that's a lot of them. Close, Clive. Hit him with this. Oh, who was that? Who did? Oh, you? You gotta go. God damn it.
Nice try.
Wow. New enemy again? What is this, the orcs? Oh. You know what? Flat.
Nice try.
Iframes. Another enemy? Come on. Oh, they brought a dragon.
Too slow.
Hit him with the flames. Jack him up. Is that it? More people in the building. What is that? Alright, well, he's a unit.
It isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't. Let's try.
Oh, he got me. Alright, Blondie's gonna have to take on that dog by himself. Oh man, God, what the? Clive, that wasn't good, man. Back to the ground. Ooh. Enemy slain.
Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
What am I looking at? Oh, watching us the whole time. Like a creep.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehead. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Dude, he could take us down in one swift hit. Wouldn't trash talk this guy. What is that? What? Yo, is he dropping a... I thought he was dropping a giant sword on us. Well, that is definitely one way to stop us.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask.
The hell does that mean?
I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No! Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
All right. That was a long one. I don't know how Clive's going to take on Odin, because he's lost twice in a row. So, if you can, like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. Embrace the darkness, support your Dark Lord. Next time, I guess it's round 3 with Odin.